Everybody acts like Brandy and Beyoncé have always been cool, but if you look closely, the tension is clear, hidden in the silence and subtle shade. Let's start with the facts. Brandy was the blueprint. She was the first young black woman to have a multi-platinum R&B album, a hit TV show Moshe, an Emmy-winning Cinderella role, and a Barbie doll, all before she was 20. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Brandy was the standard. Destiny's Child came up in her shadow. Beyoncé herself said in a 1999 Teen People interview that Brandy was an inspiration and showed her what was possible. But when Destiny's Child exploded and Beyoncé went solo, the industry shifted the narrative. Beyoncé became the chosen one. This is where the subtle feud begins. Look at Brandy's interviews around 2002 to 2004. On shows like Terrell and 106 & Park, she praised Kelly Rowland, calling her sweet and underrated, but noticeably avoided naming Beyoncé. But over time, their friendship cooled. Kelly's close ties to Beyoncé's team and her own rise changed the dynamics, creating distance between her and Brandy. Brandy and Kelly were once close friends, bonded through their shared experiences. Jump to 2025, Kelly announced a tour with Brandy and Monica, but the promo on Kelly's social media didn't mention Brandy or Monica. The main promo photo was of Kelly herself, erasing her tour mates visually and textually, indicating there might still be a beef between the ladies. At the 2003 Vibe Awards, Beyoncé won multiple honors. Brandy was there but didn't stand or clap when Beyoncé was announced. She did applaud Missy Elliott and Monica though. When asked, Brandy said she was exhausted, but fans weren't buying it. And if you look at the timing, it's no coincidence that almost every time Brandy dropped new music, Beyoncé released something massive right on top of it. In 2004, Brandy released Aphrodisiac. A week later, Destiny's Child announced their reunion and new album Destiny Fulfilled, which dominated headlines. In 2008, Brandy came back with Human. The same month, Beyoncé released I Am Sasha Fierce, which eclipsed everything in R&B coverage. In 2020, Brandy released B7, her first album in 8 years. Less than 2 weeks later, Beyoncé dropped the Black is King visual album, capturing all media attention. The media's narrative also shifted to erase Brandy as the queen of her era. Headlines like Brandy's time has passed in Vibe, and Beyoncé, the new queen of R&B in Rolling Stone, helped reframe the story. Fast forward to 2022, when Beyoncé released the Break My Soul remix, a celebration of black dance music and icons. She gave shout-outs to legends like Grace Jones, Donna Summer, Martha Wash, Robin S., Tina Turner, Chaka Khan, Missy Elliott, and Jodie Watley. But she noticeably left Brandy out of the homage despite Brandy's foundational influence on black girl representation and R&B music. In the same year, Brandy attended Beyoncé's Renaissance tour with her daughter, a public moment loaded with meaning. But when Brandy posted about the experience on social media, she didn't mention Beyoncé once, choosing silence over praise. Also in 2022, when Brandy's Cinderella marked its 25th anniversary, nearly every black celebrity posted tributes including Monica, Keke Palmer, and Halle Bailey, but Beyoncé stayed silent. Meanwhile, Beyoncé and Brandy have never collaborated or publicly praised each other beyond generic politeness. Brandy was the blueprint, Beyoncé was the chosen successor. Neither had to say a word. The tension lives in the silence, the skipped names, the unspoken truths. This is how the industry elevates one black woman and quietly sidelines another. The receipts don't lie.